So I figured out what it is, y'all. I figured out what it is. I am definitely dealing with and fighting a spiritual battle. I was reading and trying to study the Bible because I know a lot of the people that come up against me, I have to attack them on a different level. Like, I ain't never did this before, and I'm not no super spiritual person, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I've been digging and I've been reading and I've been trying to understand. And one of the main things that was coming to me was, to whom much is given, much is required, right? So if Jesus keeps blessing me and blessing me and blessing me and blessing me, right? He's not going to keep blessing me if I don't start doing the things that are deemed necessary for him to keep blessing me, if that makes sense, right? So if I take that out of the level with me and the relationship that I have with God, with other people, to whom much is given, much is required. So if I've given you everything, I've given you love, honesty, trust, understanding, compassion, sympathy, empathy. I've given you all of this. In the requirement part about it all, you give me nothing. That works in the same breath as your relationship with the Most High, right? Then digging a little deeper and going on even more, there's another scripture that says, touch not my prophet and touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Right? So a lot of these fake ass ministers, these people who want to sway you, get in your brain and then finesse you into doing things, will take that same scripture and put out false narratives, put out false interpretations of exactly what the Bible is saying. Now, I was reading, so I don't know it 100%, but it was more so saying that, no, because you are my anointed one, you are a prophet, or whatever the case is, that did not mean you would not face life turmoils. That did not mean that you would not go through hardships, or you would not have to deal with situations and people would not, like, evil would not come up against you. That's not what it meant, right? What it meant was, I'm going to protect you through it all. I'm never going to let a weapon that forms against you prosper, but I never said that it would not form. Listen, y'all. I'm starting to understand and I'm starting to realize a lot of the things that are happening in my life is because there's a shift. And there's not a shift in this, what you can physically see. There's a shift in the spiritual atmosphere. So look, pay attention to all these people who using the Bible to get to you, but they don't take that same Bible that they use and implement it in themselves and in situations and things that they do. I ain't no Bible person. I ain't no prophet. I don't think I'm none of that. But I'm very smart, and reading is fundamental. And I know it's a lot of fugazi. And if it's definitely and necessarily time for me to walk that walk, we finna walk it. Because ain't no way all of this shit that is going on, it should be going on unless that shit's coming from the pits of hell. That's it. Malika.